So, I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to give this a try. I'm going to start a new game. My boyfriend's been trying to talk me into recording my Sims for a little bit. So, we'll see how this goes. So, I kind of have a preset sim I actually want to use. So let me go into my library. And I'm going to use these twin sisters. So this is Sophia Shepherd, and she has a story here. How do I get the story to come up? Okay, let's see. She's going to be an actress. She's a little unconventional, I know, with the 2 nose piercings, but it's okay. We're just gonna give this a shot. So, I want to show you a little bit about her. So I do have mods, so forgive me if any of this is something you can't have. She is on my gallery, and I will show you my gallery. I have forgotten how to play Sims today, but she's on my gallery. Lulu loves Gone with the Wind, or GWTW. Gone with the Wind was one of my favorite movies in high school, and that ended up being my screen name for everything. I do realize it's problematic, but you know, it's a classic. So anyway, this is Sophia's sister Felicity, and she's a little eclectic too, not quite as much as Sophia, but she is actually going to be a master chef. It's her dream, so we'll get her in the culinary career. I really like this outfit, so that's why she's wearing it twice. And this is her swimwear. Hot weather, cold weather. Like I said, a little eclectic. And I think I wanted to say nope, Sophia just has one outfit. Okay. Normally I set up a couple of different ones, but I'll get into that later. So Sophia is going to be a party animal, which gives her the gregarious trait. She is lazy, which I don't really like her being lazy, so I'm going to change that out. It's just what it set up because we had a story with it. So we're going to change her from being lazy. She's a romantic and a foodie. We're going to make her materialistic. She's going to be an actress, so materialistic definitely works. And I'm going to turn down my volume just a little bit on the music because it is killing me. So, then a little bit about Felicity. We have her as a master chef, so she's got the essence of flavor. She's creative, she's a foodie, and she's neat. So let's get them started. I hope that my mic is on. Yeah. All right. Alright, and I'm going to start them off in the spring. So let's pull this up here. And since they're going to be aiming for fame, I'm going to put them in this house in Del Sol Valley. We're going to keep it furnished. But I'm going to make some modifications when we get in here since they do start out with a little bit extra money. So. Alright. So I'm going to pause this so that I can do some modifications to the house. And I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I've redecorated the house. Actually, I need to change their money because I did a cheat because I wanted this house to look like they'd inherited it basically. So let's change that to, I'm gonna give them 2,000. So let's get started. So this is their room. I'm gonna have Felicity's secondary thing going to be, she likes to knit as well as cook, because you can't cook all the time in The Sims. Obviously she's going to have a goal of how much she cooks, but I wanted her to be a knitter as well. And I imagine that they inherited this house from their great aunt. So this is their bedroom. It's got these really pretty canopy beds, and their great aunt's desk. Then we have, let me actually put the walls up at least halfway. We have the bathroom, which I'm imagining they repainted. So it's got these reds and the dark countertops. But most of this house is yellow because I really liked this yellow when I was looking through it. And I want them both to have a vacuum cleaner, so that's why it's in there. There's two of them because I do have the Bust the Dust kit. So I also love for my Sims to do laundry. So I have their laundry area here. Then we have our kitchen, which I was originally going to go a little darker, but it just didn't look right. So I did mute it down a little bit. And they should still have this to prepare food on. If not, then I'll make some changes. But then we have our little muck room with some yellows. And I just sized this.
My best friend calling me again. I wonder if something's wrong. This is only the 12th time. My best friends call me all day. Yeah, best friends are cool because they know when you're sleeping, they know when you're awake, they know when you're leaving the house. They know
So right about here, my best friend called me, so I had to stop recording my voice. Don't really want those conversations recorded because my best friend's crazy. Excuse me. I don't have the corona, I swear. I just have a allergy cough. Yeah, allergy cough. That's what it is. I'm not talking crap about her. No, not me, never. I'm kidding. I love her. She's my best friend. And Chris is running his mouth. I couldn't tell what he said because I have headphones on. But he's running his mouth and probably going to try and get me in trouble. So anyway, basically, this is just getting some things set up for the first gig that Sophia had, and Felicity was cooking so that she could get ready for work. And I paused at this point. I don't know why. This is why this part is kind of sped up. But part 2 is going to be a little bit better. I promise. And we'll see what happens. But part 2, I got to talk through the entire thing. And that should be up next. I don't know. It's going to take a little bit to edit that because it was like an hour. But, yeah. So, finally we unpause. So we're just practicing acting, and ooh, she leveled up her cooking skill, and I'm gonna be quiet for a second because the story kind of pretty much speaks for itself. So
Kibara, Kimberly. Oh, Sarah Collins. Oh, honey, yes. Rick. Second Oh, Yata Valk, Shirsha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Zombo, Clone, Zorbo, Taki Boo! Rappy! About shut to a house that water gluten is so out of it came murder out of some Shimagra. Rivuda, me, Wanush, Yerbik, Subao, Habari, Verik, me, one, Pimboy, Quiz, Henchba, me, one, Lunasig, Wabas, Pimboy, Subao, Habari, Verik, me, Wanush, Harasa, Yerbik, Kea, Dunda, Wabas, Henchba, Rivuda, me, Wanush, Subao, Habari, Yerbik, me, Wanush, Pimboy, Subao, Habari, Tan, Quiz, Kea, Dunda, Pimboy, me, Wanush, Rivuda, Sepane, Wabas, Lunasig, Henchba, Pimboy, Subao, Habari, me, Wanush, Bamboo, Subao, Habari, me, one, Sepane, Harasa, Kabla. Chasa. Maleen Quimba Reginu. Taranga Yak. Shanui. Galbala. Balap Yak. Benagar. Wangle Fruit Juice. Wibisu. Mobsy Cob. Yathrui. China. Gaba Zorkle. Shanui. Runa. Thori. Benorf Nerds. Wibisu. Taranga Yak. Wangle Fruit Juice. Pivot. Balap Gishal. Galb. Runa. Donsabuna. Arbakel. Tafut. Shanui. Gal. Yathrui. Yak. Balap China. Rip. Runa. Thori. Mobsy Cob. Dupagra. One.
Okay, so we are going to our first day on a gig. This is for the Salty Spuds commercial, I believe is what it was. So we're going to set. I was really excited about this because, like I told you all before, this is the first time I've ever had my sim be an actor or actress. So I didn't really know what to do. So it was different having something I wasn't used to in The Sims, because I've been playing this since it came out. I've been playing The Sims 2 since I was in like 4th or 5th grade. So I mean, definitely I'm used to The Sims, just I've never really done this, because if I'm not mistaken, it's been a long time since I played The Sims 3, so forgive me if I'm wrong. But Sims 3, you couldn't go anywhere with them, even when they were acting. It was all just send them and they do it. So I really liked the get to work, because I know that's something we'd been wanting since The Sims 2, probably The Sims 1 even, but so just following the directions there at the top. And getting her ready for her gig. Just getting to know some people like it wants us to. We're going to take a selfie. I had some trouble with this Instagram story because I normally don't play with that aspect. I don't know. We'll take a couple of selfies. She looks all cute in her little outfit. For some reason we had to put it in the world to upload to Simstagram. I don't know why, but that's not even what it wanted us to do was the problem. So then I finally looked through there and I was like, oh, I'm not doing it right. So I finally found it. I can't remember where. Not social activities. Laura. Add to Instagram story. It took that freaking long. Okay. So we're gonna go make a friendly introduction. We need to find the director. There we go. There's the director. See, I am smart. I swear. Just the other day I was nervous about filming this, and I forgot how to play The Sims. After 20 years. Has it been 20 years? Oh my god. Alexa, how long has The Sims been out? That is not what I said. Okay. That's not what I asked. They are 21 years old, and I've probably been playing them right around that long. Because I was in 4th grade, which I would have been like 10. I'm 27. So no, maybe 17 years. If I did that math right. But it's been a long, long time. Yeah. So basically the reason I'm going ahead and doing this tonight is I need to go to bed. I really do. But I have an interview for a promotion tomorrow, and I'm nervous about that. So I'm trying to take my mind off of it by just playing The Sims for a little bit. Well, editing The Sims video. Now, just kind of thinking about other things to try and take away those nerves. But yeah, I had a time with trying to get them to wash their freaking clothes at first. So that's why they're all upset about their dirty clothes. I think here in a second you'll see that I made some changes to the walls, or I may have already done that. I'll be honest, I didn't watch what I was doing. But this is kind of a longer video. I'm going to try and condense part 2 a little bit more, so that way you all don't have to deal with as long of them, because I know this is long and it's an introduction to the Sims videos I want to do. I suck at building, I'll be honest with you. I suck, but I have picked up some tricks from watching some other YouTubers, so I may try and do some build videos. But this channel is just going to be about me being a nerd. I want to talk about some books. I want to play The Sims. I'm going to talk about The Sims. I want to review some books. I may review some movies. I already know what my first book video is going to be about. It's going to be about one of my favorite series that just found out they're going to make a series on Peacock for. Just to give you a little hint, I don't know if any of you all have read it. So if you have and you're a fan, that tells you everything you need to know. I don't know why this vampire is in my house. I didn't invite him in that I'm aware of, and he's refusing to leave. Oh my god. I love the vampire, like, clothes and stuff in this game, but I am sick to death. Sick to death of them just showing up. I need that mod where you can turn off things that you don't want. But I'm afraid it would take away the clothes too, so. But I do have tons of mods here. I have, of course, Wicked Whims. And some other things like that. I have several mods from Little Miss Sam, I believe is her name. She had the foster family mod, which I came across, and I wanted to do it because one of the houses I've downloaded in the past is a foster family house, and you know, can't really do that. I just adopted a lot of kids in The Sims and just made do with that. But the foster family mod, I thought that was really cute, so decided to go with that. And she had way too many mods that I downloaded, and I had to do some editing because I accidentally downloaded too many. But I digress. But yeah, I know that these two Sims are like super white, super generic-y, but I do have some pretty POC Sims that I'm going to be playing with on here as well. This is, I mentioned this in part 2, but I don't know how to phrase this. I've pretty much decided both sisters are pansexual, mostly because I don't have anybody in mind for them of who I want them to be with. Right off the bat, like, it just doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna go with the flow, and Sophia here does kind of end up with just somebody random that was walking down the street, who I ended up editing and made her, like, gorgeous. So, well, spoiler alert, she ends up with a girl. Whose name I also changed because I couldn't pronounce that name that was the default, and I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed my rambling. And I look forward to coming back. Hopefully part 2 will be out in the next couple of days. I am going out of town this weekend, but we shall see. I thought we were almost done. Oh, yeah, Sophia catches fire. Do put her out. We do have the ability to do so. Was really upset when this happened because I was like, are you freaking kidding me? She's really gonna catch on fire right now. Like, barely started this game, barely started this Let's Play, and we're dead. So, thank God she didn't die. Because her sister's at work and can't really beg the Grim Reaper to save her. So, yeah. And I had to leave the washer burnt for a little bit because I had no money to fix it. Oh well. So should be about done here. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And I can't wait to keep posting here. I'm sure that my videos will get better as they go on, because I know that this is a rambly mess. I'm not even going to lie about it. But we'll see what happens. I'm just going to send Felicity to cook some dinner. And, no, best leave me alone. You know, I'm going to be honest. I have been putting my lesbian Sims with Bess, but she gets on my dang nerves. So I don't know why I keep picking her. Let's see. Oh, we can replace the washer now, thank God. And we're done. But thanks for watching.